Three outstanding attackers that the Panthers can roll out. Tough to keep track of where that ball is going with a veteran setter like Vaughn in the middle. Tap in the middle, Portis picks it up. Grabowski with another dig. A nice one by McConaughey as well. Good long rally here going. Another back set cross court, and that time Heilemann finds the hole. Maddie Malone, the freshman from Newark, Illinois, to serve again. Portis with the tip. Grabowski is there. Grabowski racking up the digs early defensively. Heilemann goes for another kill, another nice dig. Joust at the net. Pushed down for the kill by Klea Cherniskaita. Another one of those seniors out of Crystal Lake, Illinois. Panthers move out to a 3-1 advantage. That served just deep from Malone. Rotation for the Vikings brings in Sarah DeGeorge. She heads back to the service line, defensive specialist, and a transfer from Notre Dame of Ohio. Vaughn has to go get that pass. Net violation on Milwaukee. So we're even back up. Jess Grabowski already credited with 5 digs. Feels like more as she's been busy defensively for the Panthers. Abby Kanan out of the left side is dug up. Panthers scrambling, we'll give a free ball right off the tape and down. Fortunate bounce from Maddie Malone. Malone 3.42 kills per set, part of that outstanding attacking trio for Milwaukee. That one will count just as much as the others, and Grabowski will serve. Heilemann, she's been dug well, but they've gotten some good rips out of that right side for her. In the middle, Ari Miller, her first swing is dug. Cleveland State doing the work defensively at the moment. Panthers react well to that, and Grabowski's going to set Heilemann. And a beautiful tip. Give it to Kiana Avery on the left side. Another long rally, both teams defensively getting the job done as we look at Avery just dropping that onto the line. She's a junior from Denison, Ohio. Even at 4 early in this first set. There, Heilemann gets one down. Gone to her on that backslide time and time again. And there's a mistake. Unforced error from the Vikings. Will push the Panthers up 6-4. Heilemann comes in with a .332 hitting percentage. It's an outstanding number. The Panthers have had a great percentage throughout the year. An incredibly efficient offense run by Vaughn and those great hitters. There's Kanan, a senior, finds the hole. Abby Kanan in her last weekend here as a Milwaukee Panther. Coming right out of the left side over the block and had a hole in the far corner. Panthers on top by 3, 7-4. The tip is covered well. Kanan gets another look off the block and out. 2 in a row for the senior from Burlington, Wisconsin. And the block, that set was a little off the net, and Ari Miller and Riley Vaughn teamed up to put one down, and Chuck Voss will take his first time out. We'll take a short break. You're watching Horizon League Volleyball on ESPN+. Carmen Heileman will try to keep this Milwaukee rally going with the Panthers up 9-4. Service winner, handcuffs to George in the back line. Heileman's had this run going for a bit. Our stats are failing us at the moment technology-wise, so we'll update those as we get them. Nice pass out of the back that time. Off the block. And Milwaukee couldn't recover. Give that one to Peyton Bloomer out of the left side. Cleveland State breaks the rally. Kaylee Blake in the match for Milwaukee. Checking rotations a bit, and now we're ready for the serve. Lydia Latimer. Blake has to go get it, and Miller right off the block. No problem for Ari Miller. Four-time Player of the Week in the Horizon League this year. I believe that is her first kill. Heileman has had the bulk of the attacking work so far. Sarah Schrader will serve for the Panthers. And quickly turns it back to the Vikings. Portis returns to the lineup for Cleveland State. Georgie Moody, a freshman from Huron, Ohio. The left-handed serve puts it in play. Nice dig from McConaughey. And Maddie Malone off the nice set from Blake goes off the block. (12-6) Milwaukee. Ari Miller to serve. Nice pass on that. It's a good serve in the middle for Portis. Can't find the mark, however. Again with a good effort, good set off that pass, and now the Panthers are scrambling. Portis will go push it right through the block. Sharon Escaida and I believe Malone were on that block attempt. Milwaukee still with a comfortable advantage in this first set, 13-7. Emma Walker to serve for Cleveland State. Oh, Malone gets all of it. That one teed up beautifully for the freshman, and she hammered it down. Riley Vaughn now back in for Blake, the freshman. Vaughn third in the conference in assists. and leads the team with service aces with 30. Grabowski with a nice dig. Portis had a good swing at that. Heilemann gets another attempt on that right side, and that will be a kill for Carmen Heilemann. Just so tough to defend when you have Malone out of the left side, Heilemann on the right. They get opportunities to bring Ari Miller through that middle, and that's a service ace for Vaughn. Just sneaks onto the back line. Cleveland State made the choice to let it go. That turned out to be the wrong choice. And now the Panthers have a 16-7 lead, and Chuck Voss will take another timeout. The Horizon League is comprised of 12 public and private institutions located in some of the largest cities in the country, including 10 schools in top 70 media markets. To learn more, visit horizonleague.com. Milwaukee with a comfortable advantage here as they return home. A fantastic homestand for the Panthers earlier this month, or excuse me, in the middle of October actually, where they ran through 5 consecutive conference matches, all victories, dropped a grand total of 1 set to UIC in the first of those 5 matches, and then proceeded to sweep Robert Morris, Youngstown, Purdue Fort Wayne, and IUPUI. Also took care of Green Bay on the road before dropping the 2, as we mentioned, to Northern Kentucky and Wright State last weekend. Panthers have had some outstanding opponents on the schedule. Took a set from number 19 UCLA, which is always a national powerhouse. Also took a set from UC Santa Barbara at the beginning of the season in their home invitational. So also took on Illinois throughout the year. Notre Dame actually defeated the Irish 3-1. So great preparation for the Horizon League season, and it's paying off now as that overset actually pays off as Milwaukee gets the net violation. Cherniskaite was about to bury that one. Panthers on top by 10. Good pass there. And in the middle, options for Ainsley McLaughlin, who picks the sideline and pushes it down. We get another look at that again. Good pass on a tough serve. Opportunity for the setter, Georgie Moody, to pick her spot. And she did so well. Short serve now. Grabowski comes to get it. On with the back set. Only one blocker there, but a nice dig. Malone cross court and down. Picking a spot beautifully is Maddie Malone. Gonna look at Maddie Malone. That is her 3rd kill of the match. Heilemann with 3 as well. Malone now to serve. Good kill off the block of Cherniskaite for Lydia Latimer. Cleveland State is going to need a run. They're going to need some tough serving to put Milwaukee under pressure and get a rally going. Sarah DeGeorge will have the first opportunity. Great block at the net, but dug up. Cherniskaite in the middle also dug. And that tip will be wide from Kiana Avery. The set was tight early. Now the Panthers have it rolling up 19-9 with senior defensive specialist Jess Grabowski. Another good tough serve. First time by the setter. Georgie Moody picks her opportunity to sweep it over with the left hand. Vikings make some substitutions. Helena Kessling, number 23, will come in to serve, and Bloomer back in the match on the front row for Cleveland State. Kessling is a freshman from Oregon, Ohio. A nice set after the pass was not up to snuff, and Abby Kanan makes the final play to put it down. Kanan, a senior, has put in an outstanding first set to support that other attacking trio for Milwaukee, now at 20. Cleveland State has to scramble, and this will be a free ball for the Panthers. Vaughn picks Miller on the backslide, and that is money. Right off the block goes Ari Miller. Panthers are in cruise control right now, 21-10 in set number 1. And a service ace. The call from Cleveland State was out. It clips the line. Heilemann with her second good serving run of this set. There's a good pass. Setter tried the one first timer again and was picked up. Kanan finds the back line. Panthers seem to have that home court advantage, if you will. They know where that back line is, and they're finding it with serves, with kills. You get a look at Kanan cross court, just down inside. Decisive call from the linesman. And Heilemann puts a halt to the rally with the serving mistake, but has put the Panthers in an excellent position, and now rotates out. And the freshman setter, or sophomore setter, Kaylee Blake, enters the lineup. Latimer to serve for Cleveland State, and well done. Panthers scramble to keep it alive, and Miller puts it into the tape. That started with an excellent serve from Latimer, the junior from Warren, Pennsylvania. She'll need more of that. Gets another opportunity here. Blake, bump set. Miller doesn't get a lot behind it. Another chance for the Vikings. And a net violation on Milwaukee will give Cleveland State 2 points in a row. Another substitution brings in Liberty Torres, a freshman from Uniontown, Ohio, in the front row. Kanan through 2 blockers, gets the kill. Big first set for Abby Kanan. Sarah Schrader back to serve for Milwaukee. Panthers at set point. Right into the match. First opportunity for Torres is long, and the Milwaukee Panthers with a comfortable 25-13 victory here in the first set. We will take a short break, come back with set number 2. You are watching the Horizon League on ESPN+. Back here at the Kalachi Center, the Milwaukee Panthers take set number 1, 25-13 over Cleveland State. Panthers hitting a sparkling .432 percentage in that first set. 4 kills apiece for Clea Cherniskaita and Abby Kanan. Pair of seniors on their last regular season homestand here for Milwaukee. Riley Vaughn, 11 assists, and Jess Grabowski, 10 digs. And the standout seniors getting the job done here and giving the Panthers a comfortable victory in the first set. 2 kills apiece for Cleveland State for London Portis, Peyton Bloomer, and Kiana Avery. But the Vikings hit only 125 in that first set, and that percentage is the big reason why the Panthers took a first set very, very easily, 25-13. Cleveland State should be serving to start set number 2. Referees are just checking the lineups and the rotation before we get underway. Milwaukee will have their senior day on Sunday, 2 o'clock Milwaukee time, taking on Oakland right here at the Kalachi Center. 6 seniors to recognize and honor during that match. Emma Walker will serve it for Cleveland State to get us going. Malone just wide cross court. And again, you may start by looking at the pass, a little bit of the serve reception, a little off the mark. Set was not completely accurate, and Malone had to do what she could. Vaughn picks out Heileman there and through the block and down. Carmen Heileman gets kill number 4, so she now shares the match lead with her 2 teammates. Good serve by Malone. That one was dipping. Portis makes a lot of it. That'll be tied at the net. And a violation on the Panthers. Audrey McConaughey to serve. Heileman again, and right off the block of Avery and out. Carmen Heileman getting that dialed in. She and Vaughn working on that back set. Gonna look at it here. Heileman just slides on over. The 2 blockers read it. Heileman is up to the challenge, and Grabowski with a deep serve. Avery cross court and wide. In the middle, nice dig, but that's going to be out. Miller got caught between setting and playing it over as a free ball, I think, and ended up just putting it out of play. Sarah DeGeorge will serve. Heileman didn't get all of that one, but placed it well, slipped it off the block. And now she continues to rack up numbers for the Panthers, who slide back on top 4-3. She'll serve. She had 2 good serving runs in the first set, did Heileman. Picked up a couple of aces. That one's picked up better, and first time, we've seen that a couple of times from Georgie Moody, the setter. She likes that move and gets a second kill with it. Little look there. No blockers come up, and she just finds the opening and sweeps it in. Riley Vaughn goes out for Milwaukee. That will leave Kaylee Blake, the sophomore, in to run the offense for Milwaukee. Alana Kessling, the good serve. Blake picks out Ari Miller, who's blocked. Panthers keep it alive. And Moody once again, this time she's deep, looked for the touch, did not get the call. Georgie Moody certainly has plenty of confidence as a freshman to take that swing if the opportunity comes. Been successful a couple of times. And we've got a stoppage. This could be a challenge. I did not get a look. But I think that's what we're going to take a look at, is whether there was a touch on that attack attempt by Georgie Moody. The Horizon League is comprised of 12 institutions that are committed to safe competition for student athletes, coaches, administrators, and fans, while also helping to ensure and provide support for the health and wellness of over 3,000 student athletes. To learn more, visit horizonleague.com. Milwaukee up 1-0 in the match, 25-13 in the first set. Momentarily up 5-4 here, but we're going to take a look and see whether, I believe there was a touch on that kill attempt by Cleveland State's Georgie Moody. That would return the serve to Cleveland State and give them the point as well. We were talking about Jess Grabowski, the outstanding first set that she had as the defensive specialist for Milwaukee. 10 digs in that first set. She now has almost 1,800 digs in her career, third on the program's all-time list here at Milwaukee. She came into this weekend needing just 145 to reach the school record of 1929, which was set by Lauren Felsing in 2009. She needs just 92 to get to second place. That seems like a very reasonable goal over these next 4 matches, and whatever the Panthers are able to do in the conference tournament, whether they are first or happen to fall back, they should still qualify with no problem. So they will have at least one more match in addition to the 3 remaining in the regular season following tonight. It's a rather lengthy look here. Not sure what we're waiting on, but must be something to look at here. I believe we're hearing from our spies across the way that the call stands. Milwaukee earns the point. There was no touch on that block as we get another look at the call that was in question. Moody, the setter, is a one-time swing and hoping Ari Miller had made a touch. The review rules that she did not. And the Panthers immediately get the service ace out of that long break. Give it to Sarah Schrader, who came into this match with 18 service aces. Sophomore from Sussex, Wisconsin, picks one up. And now forces a below standard pass. Big block is dug up. Vaughn to Miller in the middle. Great dig by McConaughey, but that will not find the court. Ari Miller got all of that. Panthers now creep out 7-4. And that's long as well, and now Cleveland State, after that long delay, following the challenge they had made, starting to have things fall apart just a little bit. Chuck Voss goes to a substitution. Erika Kostelek, a redshirt senior from Chardon, Ohio, makes her first appearance in the match. Better pass there, and she'll get her first swing, and a good one. There's a dig. Oh, nice kill. Lydia Latimer goes for placement over power and slows the Milwaukee run momentarily. Latimer now with the serve and a good one. Malone puts it off the antenna. And with the good serve in the pass, not reaching the setter where you want it, it limits the offense and makes things difficult, in this case, Blake, the setter, to be accurate. Blake to Malone again. Nice diving attempt by Kessling, but she can't make the dig. Going to be a free ball from Milwaukee. Blake to the right side, and that one is wide. Bree Gertz with her first opportunity. Freshman out of De Pere, Wisconsin. Panthers with a few of their standout seniors not in the rotation at the moment. Miller is out, Vaughn is out, Heileman is out. So a different, younger group trying to maintain this lead. In set number 2, and a block will do wonders. It's the senior Cherniskaita and the freshman Malone. And now here come the veterans Vaughn and Heileman again as you get another look at that block. Vaughn picks up another ace. And that forces Cleveland State into its first timeout of this second set. We will take a short break with Milwaukee leading Cleveland State 11-7. You're watching the Horizon League on ESPN+. Milwaukee 11, Cleveland State 7. Riley Vaughn to serve for the Panthers, who've already doubled up Cleveland State in kills, 22-11. Panthers entered this weekend's play number 1 in the NCAA in total kills as well as assists. Vaughn has 14 of those and Blake 6 already from Milwaukee. I think we're checking the order. We're good to go. Now Vaughn gets us back in. Cherniskaita with the block at the net. Panthers recover. And Heileman goes off the block and gets the kill. Look at that nice scramble. Good dive by Malone to keep it alive. Vaughn as well off the knees. Heileman keeps that one alive after the block. Malone out of the left, off the tape, off the block, off the dig, and out. Defense helping the Panthers get it going here in set number 2. They're now on top 13-7. Vaughn with a shorter serve. He's wise to it. Oh, Malone again with the dig, and Cherniskaita with the reaction and the roll shot. And Chuck Voss says we've got to do something about this, calls for his second timeout. So again, great scramble by Malone to keep the ball alive, and then just easy as you please, the roll shot puts it away. And the Panthers on top 14-7 and well on their way here in set number 2. Malone outstanding contribution as a freshman to this attack. She was strong in the Shamrock Invitational. Notre Dame, 61 kills and a .329 hitting percentage. She's already been named Horizon League Player of the Week once. It's hard to find room for that honor as Ari Miller has 4 of them this year already. But Maddie Malone should be an outstanding talent in the years to come for the Milwaukee Panthers. Here in this match, just before that last kill, trying to pick up her number, she had 3, so now 4 kills. A couple of errors, not many for Milwaukee, only had 4 the most recent break. The Panthers kind of dominating across the stat sheet and on the scoreboard. 25-13 in the first set, and now 14-7 here in the second. We play best of 5, and Riley Vaughn will serve following Cleveland State's second timeout of this set. Cross court from Kostelik is off the mark. She's averaging 2 kills per set, transfer from Creighton. Vaughn quickly gets this back into play. Good pass from McConaughey. But that is wide. McLaughlin didn't have the blockers in front on the right side, but couldn't find the mark. And no more timeouts left for Chuck Voss. His team will have to sort this out on its own on the court. Stellick looks for space and can't find it. Heilemann is dug up. Portis out of the back row is deep. And Cleveland State just a little out of rhythm here. Little huddle to try to get it back together. It's got to start with the serve reception. Vaughn's made it tough. Moody will have her options there. Kostelik out left, off the block and out, and that will slow the momentum for Milwaukee just a little bit. Good swing from Erica Kostelik. And then she will rotate out. Walker will go to the back line to serve for the Vikings. Vaughn to Heilemann again, dug up, but that'll be over. Cherniskaita gets the Christmas gift and knows what to do with it. Everybody getting in on the act here as you see the nice dig from Walker, but it didn't serve to do anything but put it on a plate for Leah Cherniskaita. And Malone's serve turns into another winner and a point for the Panthers, who are running away with set number 2 now. Chuck Voss will go for a substitution to slow things just a bit. Sarah Green, a junior from Rochester, New York, number 20, comes into the lineup for Cleveland State. And she'll get the first swing from back at the back row line. Heilemann is put into no such difficult space. Actually, what do we have here? That'll be a point. I thought one of the linesmen was pointing up at the antenna. But we'll give it to Heilemann and the Panthers. Malone to serve once again. And scrambling, can't get the ball up are the Vikings. Volleyball often a sport of big momentum, no timeouts to slow it. And it's a little bit of a runaway train on the Vikings right now. There's a good pass. And it results in the kill. That serve reception is so important. McConaughey does the job there. Give the kill to Ainsley McLaughlin. McConaughey with the short serve. Grabowski reads it. Where have you heard this before? Carmen Heilemann on the back set. Seniors having some kind of night here in this last homestand. Only one blocker got over, and really Green couldn't put up much of a threat as Vaughn had her options as a setter. London Portis with a nice kill out of the right side. The Vikings are getting one here and there, but just can't get the momentum. Need to put Panthers under pressure with the serve to George, to Grabowski, and then there you go again, Vaughn to Heileman. It is just one after another after another. 2 points away from a 2-0 advantage in this match are the Panthers. Tight to the net, a joust, won by Vaughn. She's able to do it at the net as well as dishing the assists out. And it's set point for the Panthers, 24-10. There's a good pass off of that. Moody picks Latimer in the middle, and the Vikings will stay alive just a little bit longer. Another look, again, a good pass from DeGeorge. Moody has her options, and Latimer had very little resistance at the net, gave it a good rep. Kessling will serve. Panthers still at set point. Blake outside for Kanan, off the block. Kessling picks it up. Latimer goes for two in a row and gets it. Lydia Latimer. That is her fourth kill of the match. She now leads Cleveland State. Panthers still doubling them up, 24-12. Blake with a back set, and that'll take care of it. Go to Ari Miller, your four-time league player of the week, to finish it off. 25-13 and 25-12, the Milwaukee Panthers with a 2-0 advantage here in this best-of-5 match. We will take a short break for the halftime. You are watching the Horizon League on ESPN+. The hashtag 1HL working group is comprised of student athletes from all 12 institutions, built on the notion that although schools and student athletes compete against each other, by working together through a commitment to stewardship and respect, the league can create meaningful and impactful change. Learn more at horizonleague.com/1HL or by searching hashtag 1HL. I'm Matt Schrader here with you at the Kalachi Center as the Milwaukee Panthers lead 2-0 in this best-of-5 match here at halftime. Panthers, of course, come in #1 in the Horizon League, 12-2 record. Just dropped their first 2 matches, however, after winning 12 in a row. So Northern Kentucky and Wright State, who defeated the Panthers when they won on the road in those 2 matches, creep ever closer. The top 6 teams will make the conference postseason tournament starting November 19th. Right now, Cleveland State is in that 6th spot. But of course, Green Bay right on their heels, half a game behind, and Cleveland State certainly in danger of dropping to 6-8 tonight. And then it would be a battle between those teams and possibly Purdue-Fort Wayne, as it looks like those top 5 teams look pretty solid. Oakland, the lowest of those at 9-4, a good 3 games clear of Cleveland State at this moment. As we said, the Milwaukee Panthers just dominating the first 2 sets in almost every way imaginable. Carmen Heilemann got rolling, especially in that 2nd set, has 10 kills in the match so far. Not a single hitting error, and she's batting .588. And the Panthers as a team, 31 kills and a hitting percentage of .443. That certainly speaks to their national leadership in kills and assists to this point in the season. They're also 28th in the country in hitting percentage at .266. That number is certainly going to go up if things continue as they have tonight. Jess Grabowski leading the defense with 12 digs, and Riley Vaughn has 19 assists, supported by the 7 of Kaylee Blake. For Cleveland State, Lydia Latimer, who had 2 kills there late in the set, has 3 to go along with London Portis, 5 other players with 2 apiece. The attack spread out well for Cleveland State, but the hitting percentage just .070. That is not going to get it done against the team the quality of Milwaukee. Cleveland State and coach Chuck Voss need to figure something out here in this 3rd set, as they are down 2-0 and need to take 3 in a row. We are just about ready to get going here. Riley Vaughn will serve for Milwaukee once the referee has checked the lineups. Milwaukee again plays Sunday at 2 in their last home match of the regular season here at the Kalachi Center. If they can hang on to that #1 spot in the regular season standings, they will host the semifinals and finals of the postseason tournament here at the Kalachi, hoping to work their way into the NCAA tournament. We're now ready to go. And Riley Vaughn on the serve. And immediately drops the ace down again. That will be her 3rd of the match. Panthers have 7 of them so far, none for Cleveland State. Tough serving, yet another indication of why Milwaukee is dominating this match, and 2 in a row as that one just dipped in front of Audrey McConaughey. Got between 2 players, but it did take a late dip and handcuff them a little bit. Nice dig from Grabowski. Vaughn comes up to get it. Heilemann again, no problem at all. Madeline Butler, a sophomore from Ohio, has made an appearance in the match #7 for Cleveland State. But she just could not get wide enough to put a block on Heilemann. And the Panthers are dominant early, an overpass and a net violation on Cleveland State. Point #4, and Chuck Voss immediately goes to the timeout here in the 3rd set. His team already down 4-0. We'll take a break. You are watching the Horizon League on ESPN+. Panthers put it back into play with Riley Vaughn, blocked by Cherniskaita, but dug up. Opportunity here for Milwaukee again. Vaughn, to Heilemann, but that time give the block. Ainsley McLaughlin with a little support from Madeline Butler. And Cleveland State desperately needed that defensive play as the Vaughn to Heilemann connection, which has been so successful today. They went to it again, and that time the Vikings read it, got the block there, and got it down. So what will Milwaukee do? Try it one more time, and it works. Vaughn to Heilemann, 5-1 Milwaukee. Kanan back in the lineup for the Panthers. Off the tape and over, gift from Malone on the serve. But then Portis says, yeah, that's not happening. London Portis got the good set. Hammered it down for her 4th kill. Good pass from Malone. Cherniskaita makes it pay off. Clea Cherniskaita, 5 kills and 7 attempts. She's hitting a tidy little 7-14 in this match. Jess Grabowski, the senior defensive specialist with the serve. Good pass on that. And a big kill for Latimer. The Vikings can get the offense rolling when the pass is there, but Milwaukee has made it tough on them. Nice tip that time by Heilemann. She hadn't needed to break out the change of pace, as the Vaughn to Heilemann connection had worked pretty smoothly throughout the first 2 sets plus. This time, after getting blocked last time around, Heilemann decided to change it up very effectively. Kanan over the block and a nice dig. Give that to Kessling. Miller off the block, kept alive. Miller again! Nobody's keeping that alive. She gets the swing, gives Vaughn the finger point. Says, I see you. I know what you did there. You set me up. Bang, and there it is, right down the middle for Ari Miller. Now service error that time for Heilemann. She'd been effective throughout at the service line. I believe that is just Milwaukee's 4th service error of the match. Go with 9 aces. Kanan is dug up. Grabowski does the same. Kanan will play in a free ball. And misplayed it just a little bit. Kanan's a hitter, not a setter, and that one gummed up the works just a little. Cleveland State clawing back in, 8-5. Kanan with the roll shot, and Cleveland State with an opportunity to get ever closer. Kostelic with the tip. Gertz cross court. Kanan off the block. Diving attempt. Vikings cannot keep that alive. DeGeorge laid out for it and couldn't redirect. Give Abby Kanan another kill. That is her 5th. And she, like her fellow senior Cherniskaita, does not have a hitting error. Oh, nice swing by Kostelic there, off the net. Glancing off the block of Ari Miller. Georgie Moody, the freshman setter, is back to serve. And promptly flies it deep. Ari Miller, the 4-time player of the week in the Horizon League, now to serve again. And she hands it right back. So back-to-back service errors. Push us 1 point closer to the end, but don't really solve a lot. Now we'll see McConaughey, and she's switched from the defensive specialist jersey. That's being worn now by Emma Walker, number 6. Good dipping serve, but picked up nicely by Sarah Schrader, and that sets up the kill in the middle. Blake and Gertz go out. Vaughn back in the lineup and serving. She opened this set with a couple of aces. And she'll have another chance as Heilemann rings up another. We're looking here, that one from a little further away, the set not right on the net, and then a good serve by Vaughn. Panthers keep that alive. Malone cross court gets the winner. Vikings have used one of their 2 timeouts in this set. Chuck Voss talking to his group, but he isn't going to use the other one just yet. Milwaukee on top 13-7. There's a hitting error from Butler. Milwaukee has now doubled up. The Vikings 14-7, and now Chuck Voss will use that final timeout of this set. Catch the Horizon League on ESPN3 and ESPN Plus all season long while staying up to date by visiting horizonleague.com, interacting with @HorizonLeague on social media, or by downloading the Reach the Horizon podcast. Learn more at horizonleague.com. Milwaukee Panthers looking to go 13-2 on the conference season. Would have then just 3 matches remaining. And not to put anybody in a bad way, but the last 2 are against the 2 bottom teams right now in the conference, Robert Morris and Youngstown State. Oakland comes in 9-4 to this point on Sunday. But the Panthers playing so well at home, still hitting .442 in this match with 9 aces. Heilemann with 14 kills, the only one in double figures by a wide margin. But 7 for Maddie Malone, 6 for Clea Cherniskaita, just 5 for Allie Miller. She hasn't really been needed in the way that maybe they would in a tighter match. And Vaughn has found that back set to Heilemann, sliding off to the right as the most effective offensive set tonight, as the defense gets into the act through Maddie Malone, the solo block. It should be the first solo for Milwaukee tonight. Vaughn looks outside to Malone, who gets a swing that time. Cherniskaita keeps it alive, but Vaughn and Grabowski get tangled up. Walker will serve. She has 8 digs throughout this match. Malone glancing off the block and down. It's just a little bit too easy for the Panthers at this point. Vaughn is picking out the passes, and the hitters are doing what they do. Another good serve from Malone makes it tough. Nice recovery, and Latimer puts it away. That was McConaughey, went down to get that serve and put it in a good spot. Moody had options. Picked out Latimer in the middle. She's had a strong match offensively for Cleveland State. Heilemann again, that one's blocked and down. Latimer gets the offense, now shows up on defense. She had a little assist there from Madeline Butler. Vikings now into double figures, still down 16-10. Kanan puts it off the block and out. I believe that gives Kanan 6 kills. Our live stats have ground to a halt at the moment. Off the tape for Grabowski. Nice adjustment by Walker. Oh, another good dig. That was DeGeorge on it. Miller in the middle. Ari Miller gets that opportunity in the middle with just one blocker, and you've got to like her chances to put it down. She's getting a look at it. Yvonne picks her out in the middle. Only Latimer goes up. It's just not quite a fair fight there. Grabowski to serve. Good pass. Butler off the tape. Handcuffs Kanan, but she gets it up. Moody goes one time and makes it happen again. Ari Miller gives a shout. Thought she had read it and could make the play. It was just a shade slow. So again, Georgie Moody, the freshman, as we've said, not afraid. Oh, that's the previous kill by Ari Miller. But Georgie Moody, the freshman's not afraid to take a swing as the setter on that second ball. It's been effective a few times tonight. Miller in the middle, 2 blockers, still can't get anything done as she puts it away. Heilemann's been effective at the service line. She has a pair of aces tonight. And also had a pair of errors and now make it 3. She and Vaughn rotate out. Bree Gertz and Blake come in. Gertz with a little wrap on her left thumb. She's a hitter, so I'll be less concerned about having the dexterity of that hand. Miller will get the tip and all kinds of room. Net violation as well. That ball was not close to being dug as Miller went for the change of pace. Panthers 5 points away from closing out a sweep. Moody goes for it again and finds the back line. She's able to make that happen. By my count, that's 4 kills in the match. She had 16 assists as well at the last break. And now she'll go back to the service line. Maddie Malone rips it down. Malone now with 9 kills in the match. Creeping up on double figures to come close to Heilemann. Good swing by Kostelik and gets the net violation on Milwaukee. Kostelik at 6'2" rotates out for the 5'1" McConaughey, who goes back to the service line. It's 21-14. Blake in the middle, Cherniskaita off the solo block attempt from McLaughlin. Good quick decision from Blake, who then quickly takes a seat, and you've got the rotation once again with Vaughn and Heilemann as you get another look at that kill from Clea Cherniskaita, having an excellent match. Good pass, Moody this time will serve it off, 1 blocker, but it's out of play. McLaughlin had her pick left to right, went right It was just a shade wide. I think we're going to get a challenge from Chuck Voss on that. He didn't hesitate much to put down the card that says, I want you to take another look at this one. So we shall see if that turns around. It will be 22-15. Maybe the best way for Cleveland State to try to slow things down right now. They need some answers as the Panthers prepare to close out this match. As we said, 6 seniors on the Milwaukee roster, celebrating their last homestand as Panthers, at least in the regular season. That'll be Carmen Heileman, Lauren Spalding, Clea Cherniskaita, Jess Grabowski, Riley Vaughn, and Abby Kanan. As we've noted tonight, Cherniskaita, Kanan have had excellent matches. Heileman and Vaughn always seem to do so. And Grabowski on the defensive end as well. Spalding has not made an appearance tonight, but anybody who spends their career as a Division I athlete puts a lot into the program, gives a tremendous amount of time and energy, and deserves the honors along with everybody else. Our last review was rather lengthy. We've got to hope that this one will not be the same. If Milwaukee is able to close this out, as it would appear they could, this would give them a season sweep of the Vikings, and without losing a set, give them an all-time record against against the Vikings of 48-20. As the call stands, the ball is out wide, and Milwaukee hangs on to the 23-14 advantage, 2 points away from closing it out. Dug by Vaughn. Roll shot from Malone, dug up. Portis off the block, and Grabowski's diving attempt can't quite get there. Give the kill to London Portis. Just kind of pushed it through the block. Malone and Cherniskaita were there. Vaughn picks out Heileman. We've seen it so many times. Off the block of Butler and out. And the Panthers are now at match point, 24-15. Kanan rotates back in for Schrader. 5 seniors on the court for Milwaukee, with the freshman Malone to serve. Nearly gets the ace winner, Butler. And the Panthers with their chance. Heileman, of course, finds the back line, and the Milwaukee Panthers complete the sweep, as they should, with Carmen Heileman on the kill. And that will wrap it up. The Milwaukee Panthers take this one in dominating fashion, 25-13, 25-12, 25-15, and improve to 13-2 on the Horizon League season. Cleveland State falls to 6-8. And will need to continue to battle in these last 3 matches to earn a spot in the postseason tournament. So I'm Matt Schrader saying so long from Milwaukee, where the final score is Milwaukee Panthers 3, Cleveland State 0. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.